Emma Raducanu returns to action in Mexico this week after suffering an early Australian Open exit. The world number 12 faces Daria Saville in her debut at the Guadalajara WTA 250 and has been familiarizing herself with some of the country's exports. Raducanu is playing for the first time since her Australian Open campaign was derailed by blistering. The 19-year-old defeated 2017 US Open champion and former world number 3 Sloane Stephens in a tough opening round match before crashing out in round 2 to Danka Kovanic, then world number 98. Raducanu could barely serve, hit forehands or ever grip her racket as she suffered bad blistering during the match, later admitting members of her team didn't even want her to play. She now returns to competition at this week's Abierto Akron Zapopan, where she is the top seed. The US Open champion opens her campaign against Daria Saville, formerly known as Daria Gavrilova, who has been as high as number 20 in the world. Ahead of her debut in Guadalajara, the Bromley local has been getting to grips with some of the local Mexican drinks and admitted she has never tried tequila before. In a video for Esto Online, the 19-year-old can be seen donning a sombrero as she discusses her drinking habits. Likening the representation of beer or whiskey for Brits to the association between Mexico and tequila, the interviewer asks, "When you're having a good time, what kind of drink do you like to have?" "Well, actually I don't really drink," Raducanu replies, laughing at the question. "I'm kind of boring. But yesterday Gustavo gave me a virgin margarita." The young Brit, who turned 19 last November, admitted she had never tried tequila so couldn't tell whether or not it was in the drink. She continued, "I didn't know if it was real or not, you know? Because I've never had tequila before so I couldn't really taste the difference." The top seed at this week's WTA 250 event also shared her advice for younger people looking to get into tennis. She said, "I think it is very important not to put too much pressure on yourself, because if you do something it is because you love it, not because you want something in return. But you always have to be realistic with all your expectations, and that is why I am not in the position to recommend something that I am just living or experiencing."